In 2019, I was working in public radio and I got assigned the 1-year anniversary of the Parkland shooting. And I spoke to a father of one of the victims, Manny Oliver. And he told this story of a time many years earlier when he took his son, Joaquin, to the beach, just the two of them, when Joaquin was like 5 years old. And they get there and they realize that they happened to go on the very same day that a rocket was scheduled to launch from the Kennedy Space Center. There were crowds gathered to watch. And soon the sky is lighting up with this dazzling display, and Joaquin is mesmerized. It was a magic moment between father and son. And Manny's whole philosophy as a father was to chase these types of moments so that one day Joaquin would have something to remember his dad by when he wasn't around anymore. And what he said in the interview that day was that the thing he didn't realize was that all of those magic moments would end up being for him instead. That story stayed with me for years, and I think on some level the reason I switched my whole career from public radio to nonfiction comics was to try to do something larger with it as an entry point to the broader story about kids and guns in America. It just made sense to me to use the medium I fell in love with as a kid to tell this particular story. Soft Targets is for anyone who wants to get to know some of the kids who have died from gun violence or gun negligence in America, and for anyone who wants to understand how we got here as a country where guns are now the leading cause of death of kids. Soft Targets, it's an effort to understand this issue with the urgency and the grace and the clarity that it requires, and to tell the stories of some of its youngest victims. I am so honored to share this book with you. I've been working really hard on it. Thank you.